right, so moving on to some anime news, sort of roundabout anime news. The Academy Awards is changing its voting process for Best International Feature Film category. Now, that is off of the title of the article from Anime News Network, which again is in the description box down below in case you want to read along with me. Now, if that confuses you, don't worry, you were me. When I first heard about this, I was like, okay, so does that affect anime somehow? Because what I've been worried about, because we've seen this before, is that when anime is placed into exclusively into an animated film category, what ends up happening is when it gets put up against Disney films, Pixar films, I'm not saying those films can't be better, but we have heard some bias from people who are voting in the Academy because they think, they're all kid flicks, I just listen to what my kid says. When some of these films, and again, nothing against Pixar and Disney films, but when you look at the anime side of things, they're not just films that are made for kids, they're films that are made for families, teenagers, adults, wide variety of different people and demographics, and it does become frustrating when that's the case. Now, either way though, what does seem to be changing is, and this was revealed in a letter that was sent out by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, so they announced that eligible Academy members may now vote for the final 5 nominees in the Best International Feature Film category. And this is relevant. Also, by the way, added on as well, the letter also revealed that members can stream 10 shortlisted films on the Academy Screening Room platform through the member site and Apple TV4 app, I Need Some Water, or watch theatrical screenings in Los Angeles, London, and New York. Now, how is this different, you might ask? Well, apparently we're doing before this was mentioned, a small group of filmmakers and actors would watch 9 shortlisted films in theatrical screenings during a weekend and choose 5 nominees. So thank God things are changing. Thank God you can use streaming apps now. And you can actually, I mean, look, I love going to the theater. Don't get me wrong, right? I love going to either Broadway stuff because I'm in New York when I have the money to do that. Not the money to be in New York, the money to go to Broadway stuff. Also off Broadway, and I love going to movie theaters. I really do. But guys, we're in 2019. We're slowly going into 2020. I'm happy that the streaming changes, but the reason why this affects anime is because Japan actually submitted Makoto Shinkai's Weathering with You, or Tenki no Ko, in August for consideration for Best International Feature Film. Although it's not the first time that an anime has been in this category, because in 1998, Princess Mononoke was there as well. So again, this is great because it opens up the ability to vote, not to the general public, but still to those that are part of the Academy. I know that some people are like, oh, it still feels, snobby and elitist, but still, I like that it's opening it up both with streaming and also to other eligible Academy members. Again, this kind of comes around to anime somewhat. If you're looking for stuff that is in the animated feature film category, specifically anime related, there is Children of the Sea, Oko's Inn, Promare, and of course Weathering with You. So again, it's and also a maximum of 5 films from the list will receive the nomination. Not all of the films have held at least a 7-day run in LA to qualify, or Los Angeles County Theater to qualify for consideration yet. Also, the Academy will reveal the nominations on January 13th, 2020, and the 92nd Annual Academy Awards will be held on February 9th, 2020, in case you want to see some of your favorite animes win, which I don't know if that's going to happen, but it would be nice, though. Either way, I just want there to be more opportunity for these different films to either to win or at the very least to be nominated, and I do think that this is helping push us in that direction. Either way, tell me what you guys think about all this stuff down in the comment section down below. You think that this means that Weathering with You might have more of a chance, or do you disagree? So either way, tell me what you think about all that stuff down in the comment section down below.